see, this perp was stalking me and waiting for me at the library. This truck right here. Dang, if it was... And then he wanted to stalk and spy and monitor my transaction of panhandling for money for dinner to eat. You know, you don't have that authority to do that. You're a stranger. So, one targeted individual website, I heard that they want to closely... I heard that they want to, hold up. See, like, this is a perp. One website, like the Citizens AHT website, I heard that they said that that the perps want to have meticulous count of your money and make sure you have forced super low income as a targeted individual, that you're not allowed to flourish on your own. And then, like a defunct website, I saw that if you try to run a business, then the perps will try to see, and the handlers will try to see to it that you make no money at all. So, and I guess, you know, if you're trying to panhandle for survival, well, they have some homeless that do, some homeless that don't, you know. But if you're trying to panhandle, you know, I mean, it makes me feel uncomfortable that a stranger is trying to monitor and watch and film me, like take pictures and videos and film me, you know, while I'm trying to, you know, panhandle for survival, like as if I'm committing a crime or something. But and I heard that the perps get paid to brainwash everybody to not help you. You know, so I don't know why other so-called real TIs can, you know, behave and act the same way how the perps act. You know, if other real TIs are saying that, oh, Candy's a perp, don't help her because, you know, she's, you know, scamming people and, you know, ungrateful and stuff. But I'm like, well, if everybody's saying it and you see evidence of my targeting, why do you go and believe it? Why do you believe that then? You know, so just because people are speaking against me does not mean that they're real TIs or that they're TIs at all. I mean, so, I mean, I feel like I can't even properly express myself or express my emotions right now. You know, so that perp had gang stalked and waited for me at the library and then try to, that's senseless to have a vehicle that loud. I mean, and that perp tried to, you know, monitor and watch my transaction of, you know, me trying to panhandle money just to eat. I mean, he's sitting there monitoring, watching me like as if I'm doing a drug deal drug exchange or something like that. And look at this perp. You sitting here for this long? Why? You just sitting there and like in a random street. You're not even on a sidewalk. You just sitting there and like, well, there's no high traffic, but you're sitting there like in the middle of the street. So, you know, the more the so-called TI community hates me, that's the more I get harassed by the regular perps too. If I get into an altercation with another target, then the perps come out of the woodwork and harass me even worse. Because you're more distraught when you have a misunderstanding with another target than, you know, with somebody who you know is a perp. And a lot of times I'm sitting here filming for my protection since I'm by myself. I mean, it's a shock or surprise that even at least a minimum of one person believe I'm telling the truth or believe my story or, know that I'm telling the truth. And some targets, I think that they sell out and cave in just before they can be actually sacrificed to save themselves from being sacrificed. So I mean, humans who are not God think they have the authority and the right to dictate who should live and who should die, who should have a right to live and who should be forced to die. I mean, I've lived for 38 years and I've been treated like this for so long. I'm not, 15 years old being treated made to feel like as if I'm not welcome on this earth at 15 years old in foster care. So I don't know what to eat. I don't know what to eat. And it's hard to get into a restaurant on a Friday and Saturday night because it's hard to get into a restaurant because it's so crowded, So I don't want to fill my phone up with so much data. I gotta have some space for later on tonight.